Hello everybody, my name's PaulyPoe, and let's get this live stream started. We're gonna do episode 4 of Thicker Than Water. When the community is threatened from within, Javier manages unlikely alliances for the safety of his loved ones. So this came out today, not even at like midnight or something, you know, like the stroke of midnight. It came out today. It came out at like 3 p.m. Like, I didn't get the download until later. So yeah, let's get this started. It's gonna do its, you know, what happened last time. So, oh boy. Previously on The Walking Dead. You like that double voice going on?
No!
Ow. It's loud.
You monsters!
So yeah. He was sick. She gave him medicine. Well, I made her, you know, I controlled her to give her medicine. And yeah. They couldn't spare the medicine, so they booted me out.
Fucking Garcias. You shook my goddamn guts out.
Yeah, it's no biggie. You didn't need him. Bink! And then, yeah, this is when I went all Negan on him.
Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It is too late for sorry, you backstabber.
It's too late to
I'll
apologize.
tell everyone in Richmond about this.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Maybe.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ow.
I needed that.
He needed that. Yeah.
Come
Not,
on, we have to
I feel like not a whole lot happened.
David told us to come here.
He's talking to
the
the
last
others now. Trust me,
episode.
shit's about to fly.
I thought, like, it was just a lot of, like, is David a bad guy? Like, there wasn't a whole lot of
I knew I could count on you, brother.
choices going on.
This is not over, Joan. I have friends here. Allies.
Jones pulling strings all Game of Thrones style. And, got us kicked out. I mean, I'd rather deal with David than Joan, as he is the douchebag bro. But Joan is the deceiver, the monster. David's a little bit of a douchebag, though. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. So, it gives you more incentive to play the game yourself, because who knows? It could be different for you. And it's still really loud. This is a weird apocalypse. No. Clearly we're doing a flashback scene again. Which is weird. Every single episode, I think, started this way. It started in a flashback sequence.
Damn it. Strike one.
I'm out of practice, that's all.
Same here. I haven't held a bat since the league booted me.
Oh, snap.
Well,
Why'd I get
all
booted?
afternoon to get back in your groove.
Oh yeah. Just holding this thing makes me feel better.
Bam.
You doing okay?
Yeah, you doing okay?
I've been wrestling with something.
Hey man,
Or
you're
with
Javier Garcia,
someone.
right? The ball player? Can I get your autograph? If you could sign my baseball, that would be so awesome. I watch you play all the time.
Anything
kid.
for a fan.
Oh, man, thank you.
Who do I make this out to?
Oh, no names. Band players' signatures are worth way more on resale than personalized crap. Just your name is fine. Don't date
Make it worthless. You got it.
Hope you like it.
Oh yeah! I might get $10 for this.
Gotta keep those fans happy, big star.
Yep.
Back to baseball.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be happy around with zombies and having such a grand time. Crush it.
It's out of here. Holy cow.
You just had to rub it in, didn't you? Does talking like that make you feel better?
Yeah.
It's the only thing I got, man. Did you just see what I did?
Son of a bitch.
Strike two.
Man, knock that shit off. I'm serious.
You're gonna come over here?
Talk. It's annoying.
Sorry about that.
Oh, sorry, David. Look, it's cool you're trying to cheer me up. Really.
I still can't believe you actually wanted to come here. If I were in your situation, I'd avoid batting cages forever.
Well, thanks for bringing me anyway. I needed the distraction.
We'll swing into this.
See? We all have off days.
Come on, man. Don't start sucking on my account. Next time, we go to the shooting range.
I don't really shoot.
But I do. And I'm good at it.
Oh.
Fuck. You gotta shut up. Stupid thing. My arm's throbbing.
Pay more attention.
Don't blame that on me. Gotta pay attention. Oh, the batting cage is serious business.
You're about the last person who should be telling people about serious business, Hobby. I remember I showed you how to play this game.
Well, let this superstar return the favor.
I'm gonna show you how to play this game. Crush it.
Oh my God, the crowd is going wild.
I got it. You don't have to rub it in my face. I'm done.
See, I feel like there was no right answer there, because if I would have missed him...
David, what's wrong? Come back.
He would
I came here
have...
to reconnect. Instead, you just want to show me up.
What's going on?
Yeah, you're not really talking to
I
me.
don't
You're just going...
You don't understand because you only think about yourself. And I'm sick of it. It's been that way for years.
Let's not
Always
fight
been
about...
looking out for yourself.
Help me
Trying to
understand.
help you. Yeah, let me help you.
You really want to help? All right. Drive me down to the recruitment office next week.
The army?
My job sucks. Kate and I fight like cats and dogs. I belong back in the army. I had a purpose there. I had respect.
Your family needs
Last time
you.
deployed, you didn't have kids. So, whatever you do now, you gotta put them first.
I am putting them first. That's why I have to leave. Things between me and Kate have been going downhill for a while. But if I left,
How dare that little girl want my
it seems like
signature?
that would be best for
I'm
everyone.
still mad about that.
I can't keep pretending this is the life I want. Not anymore.
No, the kids are too young for you to leave them. You gotta be around to, coach them on stuff.
What the hell do you know about raising children, Hobby?
I don't know, but apparently you just want to
I'm not gonna
leave.
lie. If I go, it's gonna be hard on everyone.
What do
Kate
you
may need help
know?
From time to time. You can help, right? You won't leave her hanging? I need to know that. In my mind.
You can count
I'll be
on
there for
me,
them,
even
since you
though
won't.
you're leaving
If you
them.
want to go, you should go.
Thank you. I really mean it.
That doesn't make any sense, because
Yeah.
I feel like you would be... He's going to be mad about that.
get outta here.
He's going to be all like,
Buy
you
your
took
beer.
my wife! And it's like, but you told me that you're leaving and that you want me to take care of them. Essentially, he's going, you be the dad.
I let you go. On the road, remember? Can't you help us now?
Most I remember is why I haven't shot you already.
Oh.
I'm helping you.
Joan's making a huge mistake.
No,
Thanks.
you made a mistake when you tried to attack her.
Hey, everybody just take a breath, all right?
David does
was
just
just
like
trying to
yelling.
tell them.
And that's your mistake right there. You can't fight everybody. Understand that Joan's not looking for revenge. She just wants order.
Yeah, her
Cooperation is the
order.
name of the game. There's still a way through this, but you've got to let Joan enforce the laws.
You do anything she tells you to do, huh? Go along
Yeah.
with whatever she says just to keep your place?
It's not like that. Joan's got a tough job. She needs all our help to
All
keep
she
this
does
place
is take
safe.
care of settlements, like
You boys want to make it out.
other settlements, not
Just relax. And
frontier
trust in the process.
settlements. I can underhand slap my brother, and he'll thank me all the time. Take that, Nora.
This is bad. What are we gonna do?
Break out.
I never trusted Joan. I didn't think she'd turn on me like this.
David, hey.
I thought I had it handled.
It's never handled.
All of this is my goddamn fault. I should have seen it coming, but I dropped the ball. Big time.
Joan lied. You couldn't have anticipated that. It was a sneak attack.
I'm glad you see that. You may be the only one. I keep doing this, making the same stupid mistakes.
Fight for your family, man.
Re-enlist,
Yeah, you talked me out of it.
and you fought to keep your family. You can do it again. Now.
Apparently I did the good thing.
Listen to me carefully. I don't care what's gonna happen to me. I'm most worried about Kate and Gabe. They gotta survive, no matter what.
We'll keep them
You
safe.
don't have to
We'll
worry.
do this
They're
together.
safe for now. We have to get them out of town.
See, I gotta play like the family man.
You're right.
Because if I'm all like, Kate don't need you,
Joan's already
she
poisoned
needs
this
me,
well.
then, you
You
know,
gotta figure a way out of Richmond.
that's gonna
All
be
of us.
bad for all of
All
us.
of us.
All of
This
us.
time tomorrow, we'll be together and safe.
Hug him. No, we got this. We don't need luck.
Together.
Leave him hanging. I like on how you can be the douchebag in return. You can just be like,
So
I
glad
don't
to
know.
see you boys getting along.
Armed escort. You're that scared to face me?
Oh, David, I'm not scared of you. I came
Are
here
you
to
sure?
talk, not fight.
with
You're not
guns.
gonna be a problem, are you? I just want a calm discussion between us.
Not
I
if you
won't
let
be
us
a
go.
problem if you let us go. In fact, I may even be friendly.
I'm sorry. I can't do that. But I like what you're trying to do.
Well, at least I
It's
amused
sad
her.
how we ended up here. But Clint and Lingard agree. You've become a problem. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to call for a gathering in the square. The people deserve to hear a full explanation of your arrest.
And then?
Then you'll be replaced as head of security. No one's above the law, David. Not even you.
I know the laws, Joan. You're the one breaking them.
Your plan
Your
will
scheme
backfire.
is gonna blow up in your face. You just wait.
I really hope not. I'm responsible for the lives of everyone in this community.
You set me up.
Yeah, and you're kind of like
Everyone's gonna
screwing
see
everyone
through
over.
I did what I had to do to keep the people of Richmond safe. They're going to see that. And they'll also see that the biggest threat to them right now is you. We'll debate all of this in the morning. Right now, David, I need to ask you some questions in private.
What
him with us.
kind of questions? Oh no, I'm alone. I think.
Screw this. Gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I'm alone. Okay. You know, this is actually like the first scene that hasn't been like rushed terribly. Like, the last episode was super intense. Okay, no comment. Nothing in it.
Nothing useful here.
What about
Could
this?
squeeze through there.
Could I? That's a pretty tight squeeze, man. Let's sit down on my old armchair.
No time to rest.
That
That doesn't look very sturdy.
no, but you could, like, hit people with it.
That pipe looks loose.
I like your thinking. Apparently we're gonna... Ah, crap! Ah, we're gonna, like, beat people up. Also, the pipe changed color. Okay, well, before we leave... Use! Okay!
That's about the kind of day I'm having.
I don't know, you would have been
Long time
wet.
since I hit the showers.
But how will I use the pipe?
Too bad there's no running water in here.
You say use the pipe, but how? Let's look at this. It's a stool. Guys, I found a stool. Am I gonna like am I gonna hit somebody with a stool? Oh, there we go. I like on how he's just doing it naturally. Bam! That's not gonna cause a commotion. I did the right thing! It's too strong.
I've been looking everywhere.
Ah!
Gabe?
Where'd they take Dad?
I don't know yet. Help me get out of here. The
Yeah.
spars are loose. Help me pry them off.
Not
I can't do it.
really
Can you help?
what I meant. It's so much easier with a child helping me.
Nice work, Gabe. Now, give me a hand.
I mean, you could have at least tried to hide your tracks. He didn't even try. Also, he's got my pipe. I demand my pipe back. Now we're gonna Mission Impossible this. Why does
What's
it...
all that noise?
It sounds like zombies are like right outside,
outside
the,
the
door.
walls.
Let's
way. Come
open it up. Aw. I wanted to let him in. I wanted to let the zombies in.
Kate didn't want to stay at Dad's house.
Why not?
Where are you taking me?
Eleanor found a place. She sent me to
Eleanor.
find you. While they hide out.
Kate getting
Is
better?
Kate doing okay?
Yeah, she's fine.
Freedom
No
for the
one's out here just in
zombies.
case.
We should probably keep moving.
Hashtag free the zombie.
I can't believe you found me.
I looked everywhere.
I can't believe I found me either.
Nice work. Thank you. They still got your dad, though.
I
It's
got
gonna be
some
okay,
bad
I
feelings.
mean, these are his people. They're just arguing, aren't they?
He's negotiating.
He's negotiating with them now.
He'll work it out.
Let's just see what happens, okay?
Zombies are people too.
All clear.
Hashtag
Come on.
zombies are people too. Yeah, it's like Dead Rising 2. Where the one dudes with the picket signs were like, they're
Kate
people.
keeps pushing us to leave. You have to make her stay. We have to stay until Dad's free.
No.
Can't leave Dad here. Not after we found him again.
I'll talk
I'll
to
talk
her.
to her. I'll try to convince her.
Good. It's important.
I'm just lying, so he'll shut up.
Hold up.
Don't tell Gabe. We can take him. Just... He's got a gun. Where'd he get the gun? I've got a bad
Everything's gone
feel.
wrong here, hasn't it? We should be safe in this town. You shouldn't be a prisoner.
People
They're
are
just scared.
They don't know who's in charge or who to trust.
I trust you, Kate, and Dad. That's it.
Yeah, well, they don't. They don't trust me, Kate, and Dad.
That's Eleanor's place. We made it.
Great.
Eleanor has a nice
Let's get in
place. Blah.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
This wasn't so busy before. What are they up to?
They're all gathering for negotiations.
Come on. Let's get inside.
Let's get running. Oh, they didn't even close the door. Those guys suck. Wow, we're still at the intro. Telltale presents a Walking Dead production in association with Skybound Entertainment. They're building something. A little scaffolding next to a park. That's nice. No, it doesn't look good at all. I mean, that's the thing that we've figured out, right? That Javi has been screwed from the very beginning. You know, that is actually really true. Like, Lee, it made sense because he was in the very beginning of the apocalypse. Javi is actually pretty far into the apocalypse. But Javi has been screwed every step of the way that he goes. Like, something has always happened to Javi. Nah, they wouldn't kill David, would they? Art direction, Terra, something. Attention, mandatory Richmond presentation at dawn, New Frontier Council. Don't worry, I am a natural at breaking people out of crappy situations. Also, there's a lot of dust on this mic. How does that sound? Me rubbing this mic, getting dust off. I still think that symbol's really weird. It's like a 7 going into a 6. Like, why is that your symbol? It's not like, it doesn't like give you hope. It just says 76. A thing.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I feel like that.
Hello.
I just don't know. It's shown me that I'm good at helping.
You still mad at me?
Pissed at me?
Just shut up while I'm hugging you.
Yay. She's still mad at me.
I just can't do
That
this
poor
now.
lady, like,
Oh,
this is the conversation I'm listening to
Hey.
while we're in danger.
look who's here.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Not dying. Joan locked us
Joan
up.
threw me and David in jail, if you can believe it.
Great. So you gave these people more reason to hate us.
Oh, well, I don't see you helping.
What is going on here in Richmond? You know more about this place than the rest of us.
Joan is
Just
lying
can't
to
trust
everyone.
Joan. She's trying to remove David from power by pinning murders on him.
Told you we couldn't trust him.
I'm sorry about what's going on with David, but we should have gotten out of here when we had the chance. We still need to get out of here, Holly.
I
Let's
mean,
go.
There's too
can't
much
walk away
unfinished
yet.
business here.
Javi,
Sorry. We can't leave yet.
Have you guys even looked out the window? Go look for yourself.
I might change my mind if I look out the window. Oh, bleh. I didn't think that'd be a quick time event.
Holy shit.
Sweet, mamma jammas.
Javi, even if you did get your brother free, you're not going to be able to go anywhere.
look at that. We should have left when we had a chance.
Oh, don't tell me this
we're
now.
stuck here.
The hurt's not my fault. At least we're
At
together.
least we're all still together.
Look, this isn't a glass half full situation.
It seems like we're in danger within this place and without. I, for one, would feel a whole lot safer with a few more guns to protect ourselves.
Look,
That
I'm
the
not a
Smurfs need to make
genie.
right now? That's crazy.
We gotta
We
be
need to make
safe.
sure we can defend ourselves, no matter what we do next. Okay?
Defend? That's all you're doing?
Well, you just want to run.
But you don't seem to mind that.
They will be coming for us.
I know where there's guns. My dad showed me. There are lots.
The armory. Good idea. A small group should go.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. We'll get back here as soon as we can.
Good luck. Come here.
Kate,
Just be careful.
I'm gonna die. We got this though, right? We got Gabe.
Look, Javi, I don't know if you heard us, but I think I fucked it up with Eleanor.
We can talk on the way.
About that, I don't think I can leave this apartment with things like this between me and her. It's just not right. I know you must have at least
you're being an
heard
idiot.
something.
We've all been there, man.
Especially these days.
What
Don't
with
worry.
apocalypses? We've all been there.
Shouldn't have pushed it with her like I did. Wasn't fair. Too much going on already, right?
Javi, come on.
Yeah,
Just
probably not the
give us
best
a minute,
time.
pal. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what to do.
Sure.
Just follow your heart. That's all.
Who
that many of us have
knows?
left anymore, right?
Maybe
Thanks,
a
man.
zombie will eat your heart. I don't know. I'm over here trying not to
Talk it over,
die.
Eleanor, and watch over things here. You've got my word. I won't let anything happen to anyone.
But I guess it's true. We can't
Javi,
just
come on.
leave them all alone. Good old Trip. He's doing what's best for us. Trying to get a date. Why would you put guns in the post office?
What's that mean?
Like, stay cool, buddy.
I'm not cool. There's people.
Looks like Bob's on duty. I'll distract him away from the door and meet you inside. Be careful in there.
Trip is so Trip confuses you and you don't like him.
I said, about staying cool.
I've done this before, Javi.
Which I can agree. Trip
Not really.
Trip is that kind of guy.
decisions,
He's kind of like David.
them
He
in a
likes to
split
yell
and then
and
have to
blame
carry the rest
others
of your
and
life.
then go, "You didn't make this
understand?
situation better for me." Says the man who was trying to kill everybody and, you know,
Yeah, I think I
stuff
do.
like that. Like he's very like, "Yo, it's your
Trust
fault."
Ava that she won't turn us in. Can we really trust her?
David vouched
Your
for her.
father trusts her. And we trust him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we should be okay.
Jeez, Gabe.
I hope.
I thought you
How
were
do
all
know when
about.
You can trust someone. I feel like I've never really known anyone other than you and Kate, Mariana.
There's no
Trust me,
bullshit.
people don't lie about small stuff. After you catch the first whiff of their bullshit, that's when you cut somebody loose. Better safe than sorry.
Makes sense.
Is he gonna like stab me in the back?
I think we're up. She sure is a big help.
Gabe, yeah, Gabe. Trip wants girlfriend advice because I'm his only friend, and though he hates me, I'm his only friend. So he's at that like predicament where he's all like, "You suck, but I'm kind of alone." Okay, so easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now I'm inside. I think. Okay, what? I gotta click it. Couldn't have just shoved me inside. No, don't go through the...
Ava said it'd be this way.
I swear, I know somebody's gonna do it. They're gonna go through the metal detector. They showed that metal detector. Somebody is gonna go through it, and it's just gonna be like, meh, meh.
It's down here. The guns are through that door.
Then let's break it down.
Locked.
Okay.
For a key either.
Let's enter the old-fashioned way.
Have to do this the hard way.
That way. Ah! I hope no one's in here. Hello? If nobody heard that, then my God. Hey, we got bullets. Please don't point that at me. I feel like I'm a very simple man. Well, yeah, they had to get that dramatic effect. Duh! Duh!
Put these in your bag.
He is so happy. He's like, this is the greatest day of my life. Yep, that's a gun.
We never done this before.
What?
Just you and me.
Stab?
We make a pretty good team, right?
You haven't done anything. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Spirits up. Don't kill me.
Sorry to scare you. When we get back to Eleanor's, we need to
Look.
talk to those people about doing the right thing by this place.
You're
I'll
not a
meet you at the
very...
entrance.
Hey, that's my bag. Somebody... She's not gonna do it. But some poor sop is gonna go through that metal detector. And it's probably gonna be me. Because I'm walking...
Come here.
Freeze!
Get away from me!
Crap. I didn't plan for this. I've been stabbed. It's cool, though.
Javi, you're bleeding.
Yeah, you didn't help.
Oh my God.
What the...
Damn it, Gabe! Does it fucking look like I'm okay?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jeez, I can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes, can I? He's still alive?
Yeah. Just passed out.
Starting to think siding with you might have not been the best idea. Toss Sleeping Beauty in the closet sooner this season.
Oh, do I have to... There we go. Let's just... scooch him on over.
Let me see that wound.
I just...
It's really bleeding.
Ah,
You're gonna need
no.
that taken care of.
Nah. I'm
No,
fine.
It's okay. Lingard and David are close friends. We can count on him to help you.
Medical facility is right nearby.
It'll be quiet this time of night, too.
No, it's good.
But let's be quick.
There's no bleeding. It wasn't too deep. It only just went through. I could have taken it. You know, seems fair, seeming on how it was in
Can
me.
you really hit targets over a mile away?
Not these, but some models. Javi, it's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns.
Well, no,
He and
dear.
David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
Okay.
Sounds like a good idea.
Do any of them have laser sights?
I'm dying. Cool.
Clem?
Ah!
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
I got
Ran into a
stabbed.
little trouble.
That looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
Nah, it didn't.
You surprised
I'm
me.
a real man. It didn't hurt at
You
all.
were someone else.
Who were you expecting?
I know this wouldn't exactly look innocent to Joan or David.
Is it innocent?
Nah.
Yes, I guess. I think so.
I mean, this whole place is going
I'm mostly
downhill.
here to talk with Lingard about where AJ is now. Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
I don't think he's in the
Something tells
best
me Lingard
position.
doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive. Poor
I
dumb
can
bastard.
hear him.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you. I can't promise it'll look great once it heals.
You've done this
Better than
before?
nothing,
Of course
though.
she has. I've
Done
done
this
it.
before?
Yeah, I have. On myself, actually, in much worse conditions.
Cool.
You'll be fine.
I was there when it happened.
Let me see if I can find a needle.
No,
and
the
thread for
doc's
that.
not dead. He's just high. He's always high.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
She got stabbed. I don't know.
I started bleeding. I know, it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it. What is it? I mean,
Oh,
like,
great. Now I
why
gotta go
is
through
it-
an anatomy lesson.
I just
It's-
don't understand.
Normal.
It's totally normal. I mean, it's something female women have. What's next? It's not fun, I know that, but Kate manages. You'll be fine too.
Manages. How? I'm bleeding.
It's supposed to happen. You'll be fine. I promise.
It's like, this isn't the time.
I can take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
Javi, worry about yourself right now. We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
I gotta go on an Easter egg
right.
hunt. What? Why don't I just look for it?
penicillin.
Cool.
Not what I'm looking for.
I mean, it's free.
Codeine. Not much left. It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
He's stealing it. Yeah, I'll put him back.
No thanks.
That took way longer to, why? It should be in a medical kit.
Jackpot.
Yeah.
Needle and thread. All sterilized and ready
I don't want to
go.
wake up the doc. Because that's just going to be awkward for all of us. Patch me up,
I think I
Dr.
remember
Clem.
how to do this.
Think? Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Okay, hold still.
Did I have to take my shirt off?
Try not to breathe.
It doesn't look that bad from here.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, being here.
It just looks like a scratch.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny. I already felt like a mom. Even Ava would have to admit, I was a good mom to AJ.
Why does it sound like the skin is like that she's stitching like goo? I know a tiger's gonna eat me. One of them Georgia tigers. Now it's starting to sound more like a zombie. I'm back at where I started. This is where she was in episode 2? When Ava, I believe her name is Ava. When Ava first met me. Get off my lawn!
Whoa there, Clem. It's just me.
You could have said that.
What the hell do you want?
You're one of
I'm
them.
really glad I found you.
I'm not glad I found you.
I know this is hard. I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ.
Are you?
Really. I am. What happened wasn't easy for any of us.
Tell me he's okay.
He's okay.
I don't know.
Please.
He's as good as he can be. Which isn't great. Look, it's not much.
Well,
but
you're reassuring.
here.
Thanks. I'm right in front of you. You could have just handed it over instead of flopping it on the ground. Douche. Is this a grenade? No, I'm just there's so much stuff. Tootsie brand chili. See, that makes me feel weird because Tootsie, like Tootsie Rolls, it's like chocolate. So then when you say Tootsie brand, it's like, how dare you? Giving me weird scribbles.
David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you. It calmed him down.
This is all my fault.
I failed him. It's my fault.
I have to be like Clem
I
and
was
blame
supposed to
myself.
be AJ and me to the end. I should have never joined you guys.
It's not your fault. We all tried to help. It just wasn't enough. At least you have something to remember him by. Listen.
This
it's
isn't
dangerous
something
out
to
here.
remember you
Right
by.
now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
I can make it on my own, just like I always have.
Yeah.
I don't need anybody else.
I don't blame you. Just don't overestimate what you're actually capable of. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn.
And then it
Kept me going in the worst
went
of times.
all south.
You'll find yours. I know you will.
Clem lost a
Someone,
finger.
Something. They're out there.
I used to have Lee.
Clem used to have a
Never
finger,
mentioned him.
or
me
lost
for a
her
while.
finger in
Every
episode
time I would look at AJ,
2
I could
of A New
hear him in my
Frontier.
head,
She
helping me,
got the
guiding me.
a zombie jammed the door on her
Still
finger,
with you, you know.
and she had to, I guess,
Here.
she pulled it out, but it was all like,
So
"Eh."
is AJ.
So she had to chop it
The
off.
first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell. You and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light.
You can't tell me how to live.
It's what makes you special, Clem.
So essentially, don't off yourself.
You're a tough kid. Don't change.
Keep on fighting.
I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. I know you said you'd get by on your own, but if you find yourself needing supplies, or just someone to talk to, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are good people there. I'm sure they'll help you out. I'll miss having you around, Clem. You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Good
Clem's
luck out
been
there,
through a
Clem.
lot, and this is just another milestone that she has to get over. She's kind of in the predicament of,
That's what keeps me going. There's things
I don't know,
have
there's
to
a
stay
few
alive
people
to
that's
do.
been in, like, where they keep finding people, but then those people just keep dying.
So, what do you think?
I'm not dead, so it worked.
Think I'm getting better.
I owe you one.
I owe you one.
Add it to the pile.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Ah.
Hello, Clementine.
Well, he woke up
Javier.
on his own.
Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out.
What do you know, junkie?
There's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out.
AJ
Clem was
belongs with
AJ's
family.
No kid is better off when you break their family apart.
Maybe you're right. Maybe AJ should be with Clem. All I know is that he's better than he was when he got here.
No thanks to you or David.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
Yes.
What do you want?
Drugs.
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Could you just do it yourself? Don't give up. That's what I
Tomorrow's
meant.
another day.
I can't. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life. Other people. Even this goddamn place.
Now I'm high all the
Without
time.
him around. I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Ah,
Then
my
you
drugs.
won't have any reason to do it.
But if I do it, then you have no reason to tell us.
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long. I can't lose him now. Not when I'm this close.
I'll do it.
Well, where is he?
He's at the McCarroll Ranch. A few miles west.
Yay! Okay, he kept his end.
Really alive?
Maybe. He could be lying. And I mean, to be fair,
Don't forget to stick around to handle the after part. I don't want to become one of those monsters. Don't forget, Joan's looking for you. And your friends. You better hope she doesn't find you.
we can use the zombie man to our advantage, though.
I've got it.
Okay, never mind. I was hoping that we could kind of pull a,
Finally.
like a...
Oh, hey.
Whoa!
Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah.
Don't look to your right!
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
I should have, like, positioned his head to be all like...
Good to see you.
Okay, nobody looked. I got away with it. Yeah, I probably should have taken some with me too, but I feel like somehow that would have screwed me over down the line. That would have been like, you're stealing from us!
You're back!
And then they would have just judged me even harsher than I already am.
For the warm
Then again, I just killed their
Just
doctor.
surprised to see you at all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah. It looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them.
Yeah.
One for you, and one for you.
And
I
one for
saved this
you.
one for you.
No, I've already got one.
I need a bigger one.
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Friends.
What took you so long?
Gun
Wait to see Dr.
friends.
Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community? Can't say I approve
Lingard
of
was
the
out
way
of
he
it.
blows off steam, though.
He was definitely not 100% there. That's for sure.
Sounds about right.
There we go. They believe that. He's dead. Don't judge
Why
me.
don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, go talk to Kate.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Jones' people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us.
So now we gotta shoot our way out.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just because they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We can't
Sitting
give up.
ducks up here.
Hey, we can do this.
Yeah.
We've gotten out of tougher jams before.
Yeah.
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight
Yeah.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated from us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
Find some allies.
If there are good people left in Richmond who are against what Joan's doing, we need to ask for their help. If we can talk to the people at the trial, present the case to everyone.
Because I feel like
in Richmond,
returning David to
we might
power
not have to do this on our
wouldn't
own.
help.
We light the match. The people do the rest.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out.
But
of
yeah,
this
we can
mess.
domino
I
effect
don't know
it.
about the rest of you. I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you.
It's right down
We've
there.
been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey.
A big old truck.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt?
No, it's
You
Kool-Aid.
said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
Not anymore.
How the hell did this happen?
I got stabbed.
Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage.
I got myself
As soon
stabbed.
as you got in.
Things went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey.
I took the bullet for Gabe. You owe me one, Gabe.
Thought you knew what you were doing.
Even though it still made,
aren't
I
you?
still made it sound like
Eleanor,
Dave screwed
can you
up.
take a look at this?
He got in the way and I got stabbed.
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make
A
sure.
stab
he's okay.
wound doesn't just go
What we
away.
need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town.
Stop
I
talking,
know what
Gabe.
Dad's gonna be thinking.
Just slow down.
Hey, slow down, would you? You're getting way ahead of yourself.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me?
I like on how Gabe got me stabbed.
Oh, this is bullshit.
I covered up for
I'm
him.
not staying behind.
And now he's all like, we can go run and gun in there.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
Work with us.
We're out of control, Gabe. First the shit at the armory, now this? How am I supposed to trust you to do anything?
Oh.
How are any of us? Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he came after us. He
You
tried to
little
button
brat.
you, but you thought killing him would be easy.
I saved your
I
life.
saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what? You shot him. You killed him.
What the fuck, Bobby? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend?
Your friend was trying to kill me.
You looked me in the eyes, man. You let me think the walkers had killed him.
He had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna shoot Clementine and Gabe.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
I guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things.
Oh man, Trip.
Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Jones' shit list?
You didn't have to
need to
come
get some
along.
space, Javi.
Fuck that. I don't want to see you ever again.
Good.
Maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back.
Then be my guest.
You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me? We can take care of ourselves. Hell,
Fine.
stick around you much longer. You'll probably
I'll
kill
leave.
us too.
Not like right now, right?
I'm leaving. I wouldn't want to be around me right now either. We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
Have a good time, Trip. Trip picked the wrong side. That's essentially Trip. I mean, that right there was like a total trip. He is now a verb. To trip is to go from being your friend to hating your guts to being your friend to learning something that makes total sense.
Glenn, you come with me.
And then hating your guts for it.
Gabe and Kate.
That's
you
a
guys hang
trip.
back here. Be ready for anything.
Now let's ninja our way in here.
You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did.
Oh,
right?
God, Gabe.
I'm going to get the truck.
Gabe, I'm about to Negan you.
You stay behind and keep watch.
You proved your fucking point already, Gabe. Now it's
You
time
want
to
the
go.
end of the bat?
Hey, Gabe, come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay. I guess.
Clementine is now my weapon.
What?
Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Gabe is definitely Gabe's got that Carl thing where he's a teenage boy. He's just learning things.
This looks like one of the areas Richmond is expanding into.
Yeah, well, it sucks. This whole place sucks. Gabe sucks. Trip sucks. Everyone sucks but me. Oh, that's a zombie.
Gotta be careful. Any more muertos pushing? Those boards won't hold up.
Well, then maybe we shouldn't flash a flashlight down the hall, like down the alleyway. What? Yeah, there we go.
This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
Yeah, but it'll stop anything in its way.
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Gabe's going through some things.
I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
Is this it?
Guess they'll be using that for construction once they clear this area.
Is the bulldozer the truck? Did I find it? I think I see it.
There it is. Let's go.
Jeez, it's a freaking armored, like, it's like what they put, like, money in. There's a dead guy in it, isn't it?
What are the chances?
There's always a dead guy.
Say about 50-50.
I don't like that, Clem.
Smart ass.
Ah! Ah! Of course there's a quick... I already knew that. There's always a quick time event.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
Go?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention.
Yeah, but...
Kate, you steer.
If we start it, we
can
can just
get
go.
behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
What? We're in an armored car. The whole point of this is that people can shoot it and nothing happens.
Ready.
I don't understand. Da-da-da-da. Like, the thing is huge.
Turns out you needed me after all.
Gabe?
I'm just saying. I know you didn't want me to come along. If I'd stayed behind...
Tried to keep you safe.
You know, I'm just trying to keep you safe, don't you?
Yeah, but...
But nothing. You want to keep doing stuff like this, you gotta learn how to follow directions.
And not die.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way
I think
over
that... I think Clem had a
Put it in
moment.
neutral.
It was like me and
Find the
Lee.
ignition key in there.
Or
You should
Clem
have
and
to
Lee.
hotwire it.
Oh god, I got a
Try not
hot
to shock
wire.
yourself.
I'm gonna mess up so
I'll need
bad.
something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around.
No!
There's some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
No! Oh look, a toolbox. A zombie's gonna reach out. Secret agent zombie. I'm gonna get that one. Shit. God dang it. Eat the thing. Bam. I did it. That was like on point. I guessed that. Guys, I swear I haven't played the game
Almost there.
before.
Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
The problem is I don't know how to
Clem
hotwire.
and I will look out for walkers.
Okay.
Is there like an instruction
Here goes.
manual? Also, why do I have the hammer? Q, 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 E. Oh, God.
Wire cutter should help with this.
I don't know what this means. Ah, jeez, man. I don't know, Rick. I don't think I can do this. Okay, so I'm guessing it needs to go positive, negative. Kind of like a battery. But, so, wait. So blue is positive. And orange is negative. Please.
Connect the battery to the ignition.
Which one's the battery? Is this the... No, okay. No. Wait, starter. You said connect the battery to the ignition.
Let there be light.
Don't kill me. Sweet baby Jesus! Yay, I know how to hotwire! Wait, does that mean it's working, or did I just screw myself over? I wonder if it's that easy in real life. You're just like, oh, it says positive, negative. I just put them together. Oh, nope, okay, yep, nope.
Javi, hurry up.
I'm trying. Okay.
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
I'm gonna get electrocuted. I'm gonna get electrocuted. Okay. Okay, so I wasn't right, but I don't think I could have done it wrong. Because I thought I just had to hook it up. Yeah. Smoke and fire was the 5th achievement of this episode. I think this is, I think we're coming up on the end.
The square is a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Wait for what?
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something
Smoke and
important to
doobie.
do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on,
It's a
fun.
real thing, but it's not needed.
Nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari. Better times.
There's things I don't miss.
This is nice. Like if I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not everything that happened
You
after.
wanted me to run away from everything.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess you stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine.
What? I did
She
it.
likes
No.
her. You get it?
I just don't like it.
I
Sure.
hope it works out for them. I really do.
Again, Clem's my secret weapon. I just gotta get Clem to side with me, and then
Think
Gabe
their
will
first
side with
official
Clem that
date
sides
will
with
be
me.
Target practice?
Then skinning and eating a wild animal.
Young love. It's so normal.
Like good old times.
Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that
I'd be a wreck.
kind of like the best drug there is.
Yeah, sure.
The falling in love is the easy part.
It's the staying in love.
There's like
part
one
that'll
good
wear
option
us
and
out.
then the two like life
It's
sucks
unfair.
options.
That's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight.
Cool.
I just wish.
What happened to
they'd have
the
childhood.
good side that you were talking about?
I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both.
We still
That's why we're
can.
doing this thing, right? So he can have a better life after everything's said and done.
You're right. I know you're
Everyone's dumb but me.
right. I hope you know, Javi.
Is that what you're
having you
trying to
there with
say?
me, right by my side all this time.
That's the comment I'm reading right now.
That's
Even though it
what
says
made
something
the
totally
difference.
different. Is that everyone's
You're so sure of
dumb and I'm
what
not.
You're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have. But you didn't.
People need
Here
me.
so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially.
You
Someone
can't
who's
just
proud.
run away and hide.
Someone who sticks around.
You gotta
I
fight
get it.
for what's right.
There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm
To
just gonna say
party.
it. I know we've had moments, you and I,
Oh god, you're gonna propose to me.
and there are
Zombie
always
apocalypse
a
propose.
little hot and a little confusing, and
I'm too young for
maybe
this.
some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know
I stole your Hershey's bar.
Thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes
Might be a little awkward.
Whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know before things get crazy.
You know,
We might
to
not
be
get
fair,
another chance.
I feel like that's the
No
right
pressure
answer.
or anything, all right?
Let's go for it. We gotta try, right?
Oh my god, really?
Jeez, don't get too excited.
So are
Your
we
husband's still alive at the moment. You like me back too?
Okay. Yeah. Shit. We're doing this.
Is it because I'm a baseball
You do
superstar?
realize we're gonna have to have a weird conversation with David, right? It's the right way to play this. He already got the sense I was.
Do we have to?
I just want to be able to tell him.
That'd be appropriate.
It'll feel better that way.
That would
A
be the
zombie
stand-up thing to do in
apocalypse
this situation.
divorce.
Can I just say how lame doing the stand-up thing is, though?
Oh, it's super lame. Javi, it's an execution over here.
Cool.
To hang David in front of the whole crowd.
Is this my chance to off him?
Get over here now.
So that I don't have to do an awkward conversation?
If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square.
Shit.
So now I
We
have
gotta
to
get over there. Now.
I have to ninja my way over there. Oh, I thought she was gonna give me the look like, do you have to go over there? I thought that was gonna be like,
I'm going to hang back here.
okay.
The truck.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
I swore she was gonna do that. She was all like, you don't have to save him. Now there's no need to.
And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody.
Or some device.
Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into.
The frying pan.
Like, is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback?
We can't get distracted.
We can't get distracted. I don't know what happened on the other side, but it doesn't change what we have to do.
I just wish we had a little more information. That's
Yeah,
all.
see, Clementine's,
We don't know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
Oh, no.
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Glad to hear it.
Let's save me a David. Let's do like what they do in Clint Eastwood movies and shoot the rope while he's about to hang, and then he just falls over, and then some strange music plays. I'm in the middle of the crowd. I was hiding the whole time.
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle.
Just kick her.
Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that
Okay, how can I screw this
our
up?
security expert, David Garcia,
I can probably yell out.
us all
She's
in-
lying to all of you.
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done. David ordered his brother and the rest of his people to kill our doctor. And they were happy to do it. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Okay, no matter
This is really happening.
no matter what I would have done, something would have screwed up. Because if I didn't have
She
killed,
can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
don't lose your cool.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart, but we're smarter. We just have to be careful.
We can't screw this up, Javi.
Javier! I heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why did you come on up?
I'm literally right
Show your
here.
face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
What's in it for me?
Don't make me ask twice.
Happy to.
I'm kind of in that corner.
I'll try not to disappoint you.
The doctor wanted to off himself, and the one guy killed my niece. Bam. Done. I have reasons.
No, you killed Dr. Lingard.
I did.
Why, Harvey? Why would you do that to us?
I can change this, though.
The only surgeon in a 100-mile radius, but you didn't care about
He
that.
was an addict.
Dr. Lingard had a problem. He couldn't stay out
Not
of his own
the
supply.
right words that I'd
He asked
use.
me to put him out of his misery.
There we
I
go.
was only doing what he wanted.
Sorry if I don't take your word for it. Too bad. You
Everyone
killed
knows
the
that he's an
only
addict.
man who could back up your story. I had a
Oh, yeah,
very
'cause he would be like,
interesting
"I'm an
conversation
addict."
with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
She
Oh,
said you were coming
cool.
here to rally the people against me, convince them that I was no good for Richmond. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off, considering it's all of us against the three of you.
Yeah.
If you knew
Well,
what we were coming
punish
here
David.
to do, why go ahead with this? Why put a noose around my brother's neck?
This community deserves justice, and they're going to get it. One way or the other.
He's screwed.
Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Hey.
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no. They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation.
Come
here,
on, Clint.
So I'm gonna do the same thing.
You
to
got that, like, look in your
Both of them
eye.
deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare
Ava.
just one.
No!
Hell no!
Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this.
Stop playing
but
games.
They chose to go along with it.
Is this the kind of leadership you've got in store for Richmond? Torturing people with your stupid power games?
Justice
They will
isn't
remember
a
that.
game, Javi. It's about time you learn that.
This isn't a game.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it?
No,
All
it's up to
eyes
you.
are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys,
She's gonna kill the whole neighborhood.
who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's?
So I have to pick. Well, I could go silent, but I'm sure that would go real well.
Oh, come on! This is fucking stupid.
You can't be serious. God damn you, Joan.
If I save Ava, I'm saving a member of their
The
community.
right thing, Javi.
How could you do this?
Ava.
Ava live. She's always been loyal.
Javi! No!
Well, there's the Javi I know.
Shut up, Trip.
Backstabbing, double-crossing, no good, dirty fucking murderer.
Such language. But I admire the sacrifice you're making here, Javi. Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
Joan, think about what you're doing. Ava's
How
one
can
of
the
us.
people stand there and be
Fucking
like,
do this.
I agree with this?
I can do anything I want.
She's going
Rub
nuts.
this on yourself. Do it.
Wait!
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna go well.
No!
Oh my god. They really shot her.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
There's one guy back there like, do it. Nobody's doing a thing, huh? Everybody's...
Can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness.
Stop her, Clint! Is this the process you trusted?
No!
Is this what you want, Clint?
You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
You're crazy.
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from
Fine.
Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
Don't listen to them, Javi. They're fucking butchers, all of them. Shoot that bitch. Take her out. She deserves it. If you don't do it, I fucking will.
That would be going right into the hand,
I'll tear
though.
her apart.
I gotta take the deal.
All of us. Right now.
I didn't say you could go.
Doesn't matter if you did. This is how it needs to happen.
She has to make the first move. If I make the first move, I'm playing right into her hands. And he's gonna shoot her.
David? What are you... I don't believe any of you. Take your deal and shove it.
They're liars, Clint. All of them.
One step closer and I kill him. I swear I will.
Go ahead and shoot then.
Shoot her instead.
They can't be trusted.
What the fuck?
Stop a second.
Think about the family that I took from you.
Ava was the best soldier I ever met. She didn't deserve this.
Oh, he kind of bunged that up. I'm using people as my my shields. Well, there goes Clint. What-ah! Call me McCree or Clint Eastwood. They shot my bat. No, I'm just
Fucking hack! Get back here! Gabe,
Don't listen
I
to
need
me.
you cover me. We gotta make things right.
Oh boy. You got the best guy to cover your back.
Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
Go help him.
Need you, not me. Go on.
This is my chance to get rid of them all. Bam! It's new. Who are you shooting at? There's no one over there. Oh.
Shit, I gotta help her.
God damn it.
Ah!
Just go. I'll try and cover it.
Oh, we're friends now. Okay, cool. Bam! It's noon.
I knew David was gonna do something to fuck this up. I told you what he was like. When are you gonna start believing me?
Look,
Shit, get down!
I tried.
Fire! What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay? Do you need a pickup? Or do you have things under control?
Get over here.
We need to get the fuck out of here. Right now. Can you bring the truck over?
On my way.
I hope that was the good thing. Oh no, I'm crop dusted. Give me your gun. Good enough. Something bad's gonna happen.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
She's gonna hit me. Nah. Let's see.
Oh God.
That was the problem. See, they pulled a tricky one there. They, that probably was gonna happen, though, no matter what. This seems like a really key moment that even if I was all like, don't come, we'll come to you, she'd be like, no, I got this. Well then. It all goes downhill from there. The price of justice. There's only one more episode left to go. Did you promise that you would help Kate with the family if David left? You and 94% of players promised you'd help Kate. Yeah, that seemed pretty legit that was the thing. How did you respond to Dr. Lingard's request? You and 51 of the players assisted in Lingard's suicide. 47.7% of players refused. 1.3 of players let Clementine decide Lingard's fate. I didn't know that was a thing. That actually would have been a little bit better, I think, just because it would have been her decision instead of mine. Did you tell Kate that you had feelings for her? You and 80, but like, I've been doing the popular thing this whole thing. You and 80.5% of players told Kate you shared her feelings. Who did you try to save at the execution? Everyone. Actually, no. I mean, it was a 50, close to 50-50. You and 53.3% of players tried to save Ava, but of course, it goes all opposite world. So now you know, if you want to save Ava, save Tripp. Did you shoot Joan or take Clint's deal? You and 46.2% of the players chose the deal. Which, that was probably the least popular thing that I did, but it was the thing that made the most sense. So yeah, that was that. This one was actually pretty long. This was like an hour and 30 minutes, which might have been a little bit longer than the other ones. But yeah, I really liked this episode. I digged it. It had that balance of like, you were learning a bit about the characters, but there was also that big grand finale. Now, I imagine episode 5 is going to be quite the ride. I can also imagine that Joan, no matter if I took the shot, Joan probably would have survived. Because I feel like Joan she's gonna be the big kahuna. I don't know. I feel like if you chose Tripp to be saved, she would have shot Tripp. Because it seems like that kind of thing that she would have done, to be all like, you're trying to save your people, man. But, I mean, that could be true, that you tried to save Tripp, but then she's all like, no, you know, we want to kill Ava because, you know, she's a new frontiersman that, essentially backstabbed us. I mean, these are all speculations. This is also kind of why I like doing these kind of games, because it still gives you guys a chance to essentially see these kind of things, to see if you know, saving someone else would have done something different, or trying to shoot Joan would have done something different, or, you know, stuff like that. Like, it's kind of neat. Sadly, though, you get some games like Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is probably the worst one for options, because essentially it always goes bad. But, so I don't know if this one's the same way. If it's, like I said, like, I asked for Kate to come to me so that we could get out. I feel like if I would have went to Kate, the same thing would have happened. She would have been all like, I hear gunfire, I'm coming to get you. And then she would have drove up, and she would have, you know, the same situation would have happened, but I would have said something differently. Whereas here, it feels more or less like it was my fault, whereas if I said something else, it would have been more or less her fault. But yeah, probably if I tried to say tried to save Tripp, yeah, essentially like what you said, she probably says it's chaotic and she's coming or something. Exactly, like essentially, yeah, like she would have been like, I heard gunfire, I'm gonna come save you, and then, you know, she would have had the same thing happen, because that felt like a very, like, plotted point. Like, that had to happen. Like, somebody had to blow up the wall. I bet she dies either way, but bipolar Trip would just be less mad at you. Yeah, essentially, if I would have chose Trip, she probably... There's a good chance that she still shoots Ava because of reasons of, you know, like, oh, she's one of ours. She deserves it. Yeah, stop that. I don't want to. But yeah. Ava probably would have still died, but Trip may have kind of liked me more. He would have like, oh, you know, I guess you do see that certain people deserve to live or something like that. I don't know. Trip still seems like no matter what I do, he's that guy where he's all like, you did this, and he's just hanging it over your head the whole game. He's like, you did this. Yeah, I mean, it's stuff like that that it makes it interesting to replay it. Whether or not it happens, I don't know. So this one, this one actually looks like the thing happens that what I wanted. I turn the people against them. It kind of has that like symbolism of the people, like, yeah, either that or they're trying to throw something at me. From the Gallows is the next episode. Javier and the others are faced with great sacrifices to salvage what remains. So I don't know when that one comes out. When I get news, of course, I'll let you all know. Trip is Lenny 2.0. Kenny, not Lenny, as you mentioned later, as you realize. I don't know. I guess it depends, because there were actually two different kinds of Kennys. Kenny number 1 in season 1, he was an okay kind of guy. He was, you know, he was cool at first. Then everything bad happened. That's who I think I was thinking of with Clementine. Which is ironic because Clementine lost Kenny. Clementine is going to turn into that person where she loses so much that she's just like, I can't handle it, you know. But Kenny lost a lot. He lost his whole family. He lost his second family. And he went nuts. I mean, so there's two different kinds of Kennys, but definitely Trip does have that like crazy streak. Like you just feel like he's gonna like, you have to do exactly what he wants or else he's gonna hate you. Because he doesn't realize that you're a person that can make decisions. Which is the other thing, I'm rambling here, but the funniest thing about Choice's games, and it's in every game, Mass Effect, Dragon Age, stuff like that, like big AAA titles, little indie games, I guess, maybe, is that you always make the decision. People don't, like, your party or the people that you're with, like in The Walking Dead, don't make their own decisions like human beings would. They essentially just do what one guy says, you the player. Which, I don't know about you, but there's certain situations where if somebody said do this, I'd be all like, no, I'm gonna do this anyway. And then maybe that'd get me killed, maybe it wouldn't, I don't know. But it's still funny because they always blame you for the decision that you chose, even though they could have just done something else. Or they could just leave, like Trip wanted to do. He was just like, I'd rather just die. But nope, instead they blame you. I was thinking if I wanted to do a second game, but I think I'm going to leave it at that. I think this is a good section to stop. Tomorrow there will be another live stream. I don't know of what yet. I'm still thinking about it. I haven't done the Outlast video yet. I'm probably going to try to do that tomorrow. You're probably watching this on YouTube because I have been posting, or at least some people are probably watching this on YouTube. I have been posting a lot of live streams on YouTube just because I haven't really had the whole time to record and then do this. But I've been thinking about ways to Thinking about ways to like upload these but edit them, blah, 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 I can't talk. Make them more cut up. For certain games anyway. The Walking Dead, I feel like you kind of have to be with it 100%, no edits. Let's see, I'll take the last comment before I end things. I think the sentences suck too, like the choices don't match what the guy actually says, which is actually true as well. I've had multiple people tell me of their experiences with this game. And one is in it's in this season, or whatever you want to call it. Episode 2? It's either 2 or 1, but it's where she drops the cup. She drops David's army glass. And David goes nuts. David's like, and you can have an option to butt in or let Kate handle it, or like essentially butt out, like be like, nah, this is your thing, this is your wife, this is your house, you do your thing. But if you butt in, what would you think butt in means? You think butt in would be like, yo, don't yell at your wife, it's just a glass. No, instead butt in for Javi means your wife's gonna leave you, like stuff like that, like your wife doesn't love you, she's gonna leave you, you're gonna like die alone or something like that. It's like, what? I didn't make that decision, but everybody was telling me about it, where they were like, did you get that decision? And I decided to butt out because I was essentially like, it's not my place to butt in the first place, because as long as he wasn't gonna like go nuts and like start throwing fists. But there are multiple occasions where that's every multiple choice in most games. Like, there's just that decision where you're like, that's not what that read to me, and then he goes off and says something else. Okay, well, I like that nice little chat we had at the end about how certain games suck with their choices. I do like this game, though, and I highly recommend that you play it. Whether or not you want to wait till all the episodes are out, or if you're doing what I'm doing and kind of like hugging on for dear life until the next one comes out, they're great to play. They're fun. I like them. I prefer the Walking Dead ones more than I like the like Batman. Like, they did Batman and they did Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know if I want to play the Guardians of the Galaxy one. I honestly feel like it's gonna be like just it feels milkage to me. It just feels like they're grasping for things to put out, and I don't know, that's just me. If you like it, I can't blame you. Maybe it is good and I just suck. I don't know. Maybe somebody will change my mind and I'll play it anyway and I'll be like, this is actually really good. But anyway, that's all the time that I have for now for this live stream that I talked for 20 minutes straight. Again, this will be going on YouTube if you miss it, or if you're watching it on YouTube right now. If you're watching it on YouTube, this is on Twitch. Just a little quick reminder, I only read Twitch comments. If you're on YouTube watching the live stream version of this, I will not read that comment. I will not see it, and you will go unheard. So please follow me on Twitch. If you want to talk on Twitch, I will talk all day on Twitch if you want. I've said Twitch so many times. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next party, in the next live stream. Bye!